Mr. Von Miller. Von, it's Ross Tucker filling in for Dan Patrick today here on the Dan Patrick Show. As a former offensive lineman, that was nasty Sunday night, man. Congratulations on the win and being MVP.
Hey, I appreciate you guys. Is Fritzy there?
Fritzy's not here, actually. He loves you. And, you know, he could have gone to the parade today, but he said he didn't want to go.
You want to go? I was going to tell him, we were champs. We got a long time to celebrate.
You know what? He's watching the show. He's watching the show and probably crying right now. Where are you right now, Von?
I'm in Denver. I'm in Denver. I'm getting ready to go to the facility here in about 10 minutes.
And then you got the parade today.
Yeah, we got the parade at 11 today.
So I'm curious. You don't know what the ring ceremony of the parade's like yet, but what was better, the 20 minutes on the field right after the game or the post-game party? I've always wondered.
I think the 20 minutes right after the game. I think that's the I think the emotions, they still haven't calmed down yet. They're still high, and it was just a great feeling, great atmosphere right at the game. Everybody's smiling, got families right there on the field. It was a great environment.
So where's the MVP trophy that you won? Where is that right now?
I don't know. I don't know where it's at. It should be headed here to my house, though.
Hey, so this is a little inside baseball, but I'm just surprised as a former offensive lineman. Are you surprised they didn't have more 7-man protections or they didn't give Remmers more help?
I mean, I got chipped. I got chipped, and they had the tight end in the ideal spot where I would like to rush at, and they did that with the running back as well. It was just a fanatical effort and relentless pursuit to the ball that we had up front, and the want to get to the quarterback. We knew that it was in our hands to get to Cam Newton and have a historic defensive day to win the Super Bowl, and that's what we went out and did.
What did you think of the play, the second strip sack where Cam kind of jumped out of the way of the fumble? Do you understand what he was doing, or are you confused by what Cam was doing on that play?
Yeah, he wasn't trying to hurt DeMarcus. That's what he was trying to do. He didn't want to jump on DeMarcus' arm and hurt his arm. That's what it was about.
Are you being serious, or are you messing with me right now?
Yeah, that's the only thing he could have been. The ball was right there. I don't think he wanted to hurt DeMarcus. I don't think he wanted to jump down there, and get down in there and that stuff. It's the Super Bowl. You don't want to hurt a guy like DeMarcus in the Super Bowl.
So I've always been curious what it's like in the aftermath of being the star of the Super Bowl. What's the best text message, phone call, anything you've gotten since the game?
You know what? Going into the game, I had got another phone, and I turned my other phone is still on airplane mode.
So you haven't gotten any texts or anything from anybody, even like your boys from home or college or anything?
Yeah, they reached out to my mom, but I'm gonna turn on my phone. I'm gonna turn on my phone here, and when I get up to the facility, I didn't want to do it while I was still going through all the media obligations and with my teammates. I want to be there with my teammates, and I'm sure once you get into your phone, you take a text message. That's where you are for the next couple of hours. So I just want to spend time with my teammates, spend a moment with my teammates. I can get to the text messages later.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, man. That's a great idea so that you can stay in the moment. We're talking with Von Miller, the MVP of Super Bowl 50. I just saw that you're on the cover of Sports Illustrated this week. Is that a first?
No, that's actually my second one. I was on the cover last week when we played the Patriots.
Oh, I missed that one. I missed that
hopefully
one.
It'd be a weekly. So hopefully me being on Sports Illustrated will be a weekly thing now.
Hey, so they got a huge blown up cover of you on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Do you want that? They could mail it to you. It's a huge they get the blow up version of it.
Yeah, I posted it on my Instagram. I'm gonna get all this stuff.
Yeah, they'll be able to send that out to you. So what are you doing after the parade? Like, do you have plans for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday yet?
No, not really. I know we're gonna come back probably here. We're probably gonna go down to the basement, spend a little bit of time there. I really haven't, planned too far out. I know I'm gonna be with my teammates, that's for sure.
Have you seen any aspects of the game? I'm sure you haven't watched the whole game yet. Have you watched any highlights or anything of it yet?
No, this is just part of my my playoff preparation. I haven't watched any playoff game yet, so I just want to keep my focus on the next team. So, and it's still true today. I still haven't watched, the Super Bowl or, the New England game.
So obviously a big conversation is going to be your contract as a free agent. I guess the only question that really is interesting about it to me is how will you feel if they franchise you? Will you be upset?
I mean, that's part of the game. I mean, I don't know what my emotions would be. I know we got great GM and Mr. Elway who understands both sides of contract negotiations from a player standpoint, and of course the general manager standpoint. Every move that he's made has been great for the Denver Broncos organization. We won a Super Bowl, and I think he'll continue to make great decisions for the organization. I think it'll all be peaceful. I got great guys representing me. Mr. Elway is one of the best GMs to ever do it. It'll all be peaceful. It won't be like all the other contract negotiations, how they were in the past.
Last thing, and before I let you go to the parade, is Peyton said after the game that all of the beer was on you post-game. Did that happen? Did that go down like that?
You know what? I would have done it, but I haven't seen Peyton Manning since we left the podium. It's just been that crazy. And
he wasn't at the post-game party?
I got to the post-game party late. I was doing a little I had my own agenda. But I'm sure I see him here and at the facility, and I'm certainly going to ask him about it. I'm up for it. I'll be right there with him.
He's the one that should pay for it. Does he really drink Bud Heavy, by the way? We're trying to get verification of that.
I mean, No, he doesn't. I haven't seen him.
Von, really appreciate you calling, and congratulations again, man. That was awesome.
All right, thanks for giggling.
There he is, Von Miller, MVP of Super Bowl 50. Minutes before he heads over to I think it's Dove Valley or Dove Ranch for the Broncos facility to go to the parade. That's awesome. What a great get by Fritzy. Fritzy, even the days he's not here, Fritzy comes up big. Yes, Paul.
But he could have been here talking with his boy. He was giving him a shout out.
How about that?
And did you hear Von at the end? He threw a little gig for Texas A&M. He always gets one of those.
But Von Miller legitimately called in. The first thing he said was, "Is Fritzy there?" Did he say Todd or Fritzy?
Fritzy.
Is Fritzy there? That was amazing. How does he know Fritzy?
Fritzy calls him once a week, probably.
Tell him we did it. Tell him we did it. We did it. That was awesome.